What's up? What's up? What up? It's your boy Derek Strickland, aka the FBA Book Boss. Guys, check this out, man. This is bananas. All right, we are super excited about what's getting ready to go down, what's going down right here, guys. We talking about $20,000 commissions one day, right? Like for real, for real. We on some next level type stuff, all right. So, man, just check out this testimonial. We gonna get right into this, right? And I'm gonna tell you all what's going on, for real, for real. Check this out.
$16,500 in one commission. Let me repeat that. $16,500 in one commission.
All right, guys, check this out. If you want to know how he did that, man, it's real simple. Let me give y'all the breakdown right here, right now. All he did was...
In all honesty, this video is not about me. If you're curious about, okay, David, clearly you know how to make money online, but is your system helping other people too? And I do have a system where I do the work and you get to keep whatever commissions come in. Now, obviously, I'm using my own system too, right? So it wouldn't make any sense for me not to. But just if you're curious, okay, David, so you talk about making money online and all that, but are you actually making money online? Okay, glad you asked. Let me show you. This is actually today, as you can see right there. And this is the commissions for today. So now that we've got that out of the way, because let's face it, you don't want to be learning from someone, or you don't want to be teaming up with someone who just talks about, let me help you with this, let me help you with that, because you've been doing that up until now. You want to see results from, first of all, someone who actually is doing it themselves and not just talking about it. But if it was only my results, that would be different, because there's plenty of gurus like that where they're the ones making all the money and their members make nothing. Let me actually show you exactly what I'm talking about when I say this system doesn't only work for me, but it actually works for my members too, because I'm the one doing the work and you are the one that gets to keep all the commissions. So check this out. Here I am in the group where, again, this group is all about me doing the work and you get to keep the commission. Check this out. Here's Alex. Alex, an hour ago, posted, gotta love Vertex Life Sales. Decal dollars add up. Thanks for those amazing bonuses. Thank you for creating this amazing system where newbies and experience massive success too. And then Decal dollars, that's the hashtag that he put in. And there's a payment he got minus whatever fees, that I did the work and he got to get a $2,000 commission. $2,000. Now, it would be, again, you should be skeptical if it was only one person and one other person getting results. But are there any other people getting results? Are there people that are not gurus in this marketplace getting results? Let me show you. Here's another one actually from a member, Mac. He just posted an hour ago. Hey, I got 2 sales today, 1 hour apart. Just from income stream number 5. And that's the next point that I want to talk about. In this system, you actually get to earn more than just the one income stream. It actually has multiple income streams. And again, I'm the one doing the work while you are the one that gets to keep all the commissions. You collect all the commissions, you keep all the commissions, and basically all the commissions go to you. So he got to make, let's read this together. One $2,000 commission from a personal sale that he got himself, and a $2,750 sale that he earned from David Decal himself, who made $16,500 on that sale. But obviously, both from the Profits Passport funnel, you're missing out if you're not plugged into all the different income streams. So obviously, he is all about getting into all the income streams. So he posted that, and that was, again, if you calculate this, what is this? This is $2,750 plus $2,000. That's a $4,700 day just from one income stream. One, okay, not to mention all the other ones, okay? Not to mention all the other ones. Let's keep going. Here's another member, Michelle. 1 hour ago, she posted, got my first commission. First commission. Have you gotten your first commission yet? With whatever is it you're involved in, all the people promising you all kinds of stuff and this and that. And in the end, they just give you manuals and more things to do and more things to set up and more things for you to deal with. All kinds of headache. Here, none of that. There's only one thing you need to do for me right now if you want to learn more about this. Number one, there's going to be a link just below this video. I want you to click on it. It's going to take you to a page that has a webinar on it. That webinar will explain exactly how this works. So I'm the one rolling up my sleeves, and I'm not giving you manuals and more things for you to figure out on your own. Number two, you're going to see how to get set up really, really quickly, like Michelle did, like everyone else that you see did. Because it's one thing for me to give you, something, and if you're not able to figure out like quickly within 10 minutes, then it's not worth anybody's time, right? If it takes you more than 10 minutes to set something up, you're in the wrong place. I can tell you that right now. So with this system, less than 10, and I show you how to get set up on the webinar itself. So by the time you're done watching the webinar, you already know exactly how this works. You're already set up because I show you on the webinar how to get set up. And the third thing that I cover is how to kind of kickstart everything so you can get your system going in the right direction. So let's keep going here because this is not the only thing that's been happening today. There's so many more to show you. The only thing I'm concerned about is that my mouse battery is going to die and my camera battery is going to die before I'm done with this video. That's one of the reasons my videos have been so long lately. It's like testimonial after testimonial after testimonial after testimonial after testimonial, just endless wall of testimonials. And you can, by the way, you need to do your own research and come into the group and check it out yourself. Okay, don't just take my word for it. So Jeff, 3 hours ago, $1,000 just dropped in. And he says, look, I'll tell you the first simple thing. This funnel works like gangbusters. I'm going to tell you my paid traffic method that I've been raking in, commissions. And when it comes to paid traffic, I use solo ads. I test about 5 vendors. And when it comes to free marketing, I use YouTube and all that kind of stuff, which I cover. All that stuff I cover on the webinar. So everything that he's talking about, you get to see exactly on the webinar. And he says, look, I'm getting $2,000 commissions, 2 sales, and so many more different things. And check this out. Another one by a member by the name of Jaden, $500. Another one by a member that's been posting non-stop commissions. Sam Randall. He's a dad, family man, eats dinner with his family multiple times, obviously every dinner. And while he's doing that, he's getting commission notification. And he's been doing that all the time. And the whole idea of this is not to give you more things to do in your day. What's the point of that? This system works in a way where I'm the one that rolls up my sleeves, gets to work, so you can keep all the commissions. You collect all the commissions, you keep all the commissions. They all go to you. All you got to do, if you're interested to learn how this works, is click the link below. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, here's what you want to do. I do live streams periodically to answer live questions, basically. I want to know what your live questions are, and I want to answer them for you live. Instead of sending you to some support desk or something, I want to connect with you live, because if we're going to do, if I'm going to help you in business, you probably want to know that, look, is this David dude real, or is it some hologram that I'm watching right now? Or, what's the deal exactly? Some of you might have a question right now. You're saying, well, David, this sounds amazing. I'm loving this. So many testimonials, so many results. But I have a question about something. Okay, that's cool. So here's what you want to do. Subscribe to the channel, because I send out invitations to the live streams. The last one I've done was almost 3 hours. It was like 2 hours and 40 minutes or something. And we did a big celebration about it. We have a ton of fun on those live streams. I basically do them on my treadmill, and I get some exercise because, I've gained a lot of weight over the years when working from home, eating all kinds of, food that I like and stuff. So I'm trying to kind of reach a weight goal. And at the same time, while I'm on my treadmill walking, I'm answering your questions. So we both win, right? So last live stream I didn't leave the live stream until every single question was answered. So if you got a question, bring it to the live stream. I can answer it for you live, whatever it is, about making money, about online business, whatever it is. Clearly, I'm someone who knows what I'm talking about. You've seen it earlier today. So the next thing you want to do after you click the subscribe button is make sure to click on the little notification thing, simply because when I do the live streams, I send out the invitations through the channel. So you want to make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on those invitations. And then after that, in the video description itself, there's a link for you to click. I want you to click on that, and eventually you'll get to a page that has a webinar on it. That's the webinar that I'm talking about. I want you to watch that, and you'll know by the end of it if this is for you, if this is not for you. I can tell you right now that I've literally taken everything that I know how to do online and I've put it in a way where you are not going to need any kind of fancy internet marketing skills to be able to run this. And I did that deliberately, simply because, years ago, I used to do all kinds of stuff like sell courses. And I even had like a system where people can set up all kinds of stuff themselves and stuff. But people used to get all kind of, it used to be complicated for them and stuff. Most people made it through, but a lot of people didn't. And finally, I decided with this system that, look, I'm going to literally roll up my sleeves and do everything. You don't need to send out a single email. You don't need to build a single web page for this. I literally do all of those things for you. All of those things. I'm the one that shoots the videos. I'm the one that puts up the lead capture pages. I'm the one that split tests. I'm the one that takes care of all the back end support and all that kind of stuff. Everything. Whatever the business needs in order to run, I basically do it. Your job is, number one, to click below, go watch the webinar so you understand how does this work, what programs we're promoting, how to get set up, what income streams are there, how much can you earn, all that kind of stuff. And when it comes to, how much can you earn, I mean, look, Sam was able to buy a Mercedes-Benz, the car, Mercedes-Benz, by using my systems. So just to give you some idea of this. Now, let's keep going here. Kevin, 53 minutes ago, my first commission. Thank you, David. Lawrence, oh yeah, baby, it began. My first commission. Thanks, Jeff, and thanks, David. You both kick ass. And here he is. He got a $500 commission. Let's keep going. Here's one of mine, $16,500. That's the commission that came in earlier today. Here's another one from member Carla. Listen to what she says. Okay, this is important. This is what this system is about. This. Let me show you. Made another $500 last night while watching a live video of my husband here on Facebook. I love the system. Thank you, David. So Carla was doing normal everyday stuff. Browsing Facebook, watching videos, doing that kind of stuff. And then her phone dinged. It's like ding. And she looks at it and it was a $500 payment. $500 payment. Now, let me ask you. How much do you think from that $500 sale, how much did Carla get to keep after David took all of his fees and all that kind of stuff? Take a guess. I'll tell you how much. She got to keep the whole thing because I don't charge anything for doing the work on your behalf. There's no fees, okay? I don't charge anything for sending the email out on your behalf. I don't charge anything for doing the building up the web pages on your behalf. I don't charge anything for any of that. Now, do I still get to win by helping you? Absolutely, I get to win. But at the same time, you get, to win more than anybody because this is a system where you get to literally leverage someone who knows what they're doing online. And believe me when I say I know what I'm doing. Okay, I've been doing this for a while. Clearly, I didn't start off this way, but over time, you get better and better and better. And finally, after selling a ton of different courses and stuff, I decided, you know what? Too many people are not making it to the other side. Too many people, because all the gurus out there, what are they doing? They're selling you manuals. Give me $1,000. I'll give you a manual or some videos to watch. You go watch those videos and then go figure it out and you'll have a business. And then you're stuck and you're like, okay, so how do I build a web page? How do I send an email out? How do I connect this thing to that system and all that kind of stuff? And even if you did figure that out, okay, so now what do I send these people? What kind of emails do I write? What kind of web pages should I build? What should I talk about in my videos and all that kind of stuff? Now, if you're into figuring that stuff out, by all means, you should do it. Nothing better than enhancing your knowledge and all that kind of stuff. But let's face it, if that's what you've been trying to do for the last 5 years, how far has that gotten you? How far did you get? Were you able to get $500 commissions like Carla and $2,000 commissions like Alex? And I have so many more to show you. So anyways, let's keep going here because, again, I don't want this video to get super long. Miles, 6 hours ago. Let's read this together. Okay, this one is a little bit funny. He says, only downside to this amazing funnel. So there's a downside. Let's hear about this downside. Is that David does all the work. It's made me a bit lazy. So is that a downside? Like for you, if I'm doing the work and gives you more time to do things in your life that you want to do, is that a downside you can live with? If it is, click the link below and go check it out. Now check this out. In fact, so lazy, I forgot to post these commissions from a few days ago. I promise to get better, David, as long as you keep promise to do the work, brother. So there you go, $1,000 commission, a bunch of other commissions here, that he posted from back-end sales. And that's the other thing too. If you're only promoting a system that has just a one income stream or maybe even just a two, you're missing out on a whole world of commissions. A whole world of commissions. Okay, that's 16,500 that I told you about. That's income stream number 5 in my system. Not number 1, not number 2, number 5. And there's multiple of them. There's even more than 5. Okay, you get to earn more than 5. But anyways, let's keep going here because again, I got so many more to show you. And these are all, just understand that this, exactly what you're seeing on your screen right now, this is what this system is built for. The members, you watching this right now. Because just like Al over here who says, what is he saying? I was making coffee while an E1U sale came up alert this morning. This system is truly autopilot. Thanks, David Eagles. So he was making coffee and he got $100 this morning. Okay, maybe he got more stuff after that, but we didn't see anything. So I replied, hey, congrats, Al. Nothing like a good cup of coffee with milk. Nothing like a good morning cup of coffee with milk, sugar, and autopilot commissions. And he says, yes, absolutely, David. So you see how we're having like a lot of fun here. It's like a really cool kind of group to be in. Here's another one from Piers. He says, hey, thanks, David. Amazing system. $2,000 day today while playing Call of Duty. And I could keep going, okay? I could keep going. There's actually a bunch more that I wanted to show you. Yesterday, Paulo, listen to this. Boom, another 2,000 in the bag. While watching Netflix, having lunch, a big commission dropped. I almost fell off my chair. Need I say more? Who's doing the work? I'm doing the work. Who's keeping the commissions? All the commissions? You get to keep whatever commissions come in. All of them.
So guys, this is what you need to do right now. Thank you for taking a look at that awesome video with all of those wonderful testimonials, guys. This is truly phenomenal. As you see down here in the lower left-hand corner, people are signing up right here, right now, because this business is actually helping people in some of the most just rough times. People are able to make some money from home. And guys, this is one that I put my step of approval behind. I've been in this system and I've actually made money myself with this system. So when you click the link below, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see attention if you want to make money in the easiest way possible. Who else want to make up to $2,000 cash payments delivered to your mailbox and up to 16,500 extra commissions on autopilot? They're going to actually do all of the work for you, right? They do the work, you make the commission, and you can discover how this works. So when you get to this page, guys, enter your very best email right there. Click yes, show me how this works. And it's going to show you exactly everything that he just talked about. 100% complete system done for you. None of the HTML stuff. You don't have to learn how. Man, look at the sign-ups come in. None of the, you don't have to know any of the technical stuff, right? Earn multiple commission checks while they do the work. Huge commissions unlike any other small, tiny program. Easy peasy, no fancy internet marketing tech skills, like I just said. So you come here and then you're going to see a webinar. Guys, go ahead and sign up. Sign up today. Like sign up so you get over there and look at the webinar. And if it makes sense for you, go ahead and sign up. Now, one thing I can tell you is that when you get involved, you're going to be able to get access to an awesome community where a lot of us are over there showing income proof and things of that nature. But there is like a $2,000 come in. There's $1,000 come in. Don't feel pressured to do a $2,000 come in. All right. If all you can do is $1,000 come in, you just come in at $1,000. If all you can do is $500, just do that. I'm going to be here to help you every step of the way. All right. So when you join me and you come in like at that 500 or that $1,000 sign up, we're going to actually take you into another room and show you some of the marketing strategies that we're actually using both free and paid strategies, along with what David has in his Facebook room. And man, if you just be persistent and consistent, you have a really, really great opportunity to actually make a difference, right? To really be able to pull in some really great commissions into your account. All right, guys. So y'all know what it is. It's your boy Derek Strickland, and as always, it is my wish for you that you all be blessed, and then go out there and be a blessing. Peace.